Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is July 2nd, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. So what we're going to see here is that the market is up a little bit after the job report. It looks like the futures right now are trading higher by 5.25 points to 20.76 per contract. You can see they were up a little bit higher, but markets have pulled back in. You still have the Greek crisis going on. The referendum is this weekend, and we'll see how that plays out. So there's going to be some jitters out here about that, but nonetheless, we'll see how this market ends going into the long weekend. Remember, the markets are closed tomorrow in the United States for the Independence Day holiday. So while the holiday is on Saturday, we will observe it on the 3rd as far as tomorrow goes. So there'll be no trading in the U.S. tomorrow. Job report was released today. The non-farm payroll report came out, and you can see markets are up a little bit, and we'll see how this all plays out. But let's look at some stocks on the move today. One I'm looking at right off the bat is BP. BP making a pretty nice move. Looks like they had a settlement here. Believe it or not, if the stock can get above the $41 level, it actually has upside projections to around 42.50. So I like the action here in BP. This will be on our radar today. Again, if you want to come over, take a 7-day free trial within the Money Stocks chat room. We'll show you everything that we're doing. But BP is looking pretty strong initially, but it does got to get above the 41 level really to get any kind of momentum. Then it should push in the coming days to around 42.50. But right now, trading at around $40.46. It closed at $39.27. Either way, it's a good move before the opening bell. Let's take a look at Family Dollar. FDO is the ticker symbol here. I believe the stock had reported earnings, and what you're going to see is that it's trading right at 79, so it says, but there's no volume here. So this is one to keep on the radar today. I see very little upside in this equity either way. The daily chart looks like it has a ton of resistance around 79.50. If it does sell off today, a level where you could look for a short-term bounce would be around the 77.50 level. So I'm not sure it gets down there, but if it does, that could be a possible level to get interested. Another stock on the radar today is going to be Tesla. Tesla came out with some reports about their Model S sales. You could check it out. Right now, the stock is trading higher. I'm in the camp that this is overbought, and they also have a lot of resistance on the daily chart going back to the month of September. So again, nice pop on Tesla today, but I really don't know if there's much upside left here. Either way, good little move off of the news. Stock closed at 269.15. It is now trading at 280.11. That's a pretty big move. All right, let's take a look at Zoom. This was bought out, I believe, by PayPal. So if you own Zoom, again, just trail your stop loss or take your money off the table. It has been bought out by PayPal, so there's not a lot we're going to do with that one. Let's take a look at ISCA, which is International Speedway. This stock right now is trading around $37. It's really not moving much. This is where it closed, but the chart looks good for upside. So this is a potential runner in the morning. Keep this on the radar. This one could be running in the morning. So I'm going to say maximum upside today would probably be around 38.30 if it could get up there. I'm not sure it does that, but that's what I would think. Let's take a look at PRGS, which is Progress. I believe they had numbers. Stock closed at 28.15. It is now trading at $30.40. It is getting a little bit overbought. There should be very good resistance around 31. So I'm not going to look for more upside in this equity past the 31 level, but I think it does have a shot to get there today. Let's take a look at GRUB. This has received an upgrade this morning. Normally I don't really pay attention to upgrades or downgrades, but I did see the stock moving. It is trading at, closed at 31.67, now trading at 32.03. So a little uptick there for GRUB. I'm not sure we can make too much out of that one. And remember, volume is expected to get a little bit lighter today once you get into the noon hour due to the holiday tomorrow. So just take that into consideration as well. All right, real quick, let's take a look at the gold market today. Gold is generally a mover. When we have the job number, and today it is down $4.30 to $1,165 an ounce. So now if you take a look at the gold market, the GLD, you're going to see that trading at around 111.73. So it's not really that bad of a drop. In fact, the GLD has come roaring back a little bit. So that's going to be worth watching. If you notice my left side of the screen here, you're going to see the dollar has been slowly declining. If the dollar drops, that should be beneficial for gold. Crude oil will also benefit from a weaker dollar. Today we have crude oil trading higher by 46 cents to 57.40. Yesterday we hit a very big important support level on crude at $57 a barrel. Today crude is getting a little bit of an uptick. Let's take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to trade light sweet crude. You're going to see that is trading at 19.24, closed at 19.10. So good little uptick. I think crude could get a bounce today, so keep crude on your radar this morning. Once again, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing. Hopefully we get a little bit of movement today. Yesterday with the big gap up, didn't get a lot of morning action, but again, it made an interesting day. And again, these are the times where you really need to know what you're doing when you get these kind of wacky volatility moves and you get this big choppiness in the market with all these different events, whether it's Greece, Puerto Rico, China, or anything else. So once again, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, and you can follow us and do exactly what we do. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and I will see you on the charts.